Welcome to the Midwest. Oh man, it is a beautiful day in Indiana. I am in 8 degrees Fahrenheit. That is negative 13 or 14 degrees Celsius. It is just a beautiful cold exposure. I've been out here about 15-20 minutes, somewhere around there, maybe a little bit longer, and I'm starting to get a runny nose. Oh my, am I getting sick? I get this question a lot. Why is it that I get a runny nose when I'm in the cold? Let's talk about that today. Welcome to the Midwest. You're out in the cold. You're enjoying this beautiful weather. I'm enjoying I don't know if you can see my breath, but I can see my breath. It's a lot of fun here in what Wim Hof calls the second summer. We turn winter into a second summer because I'm having such a great time. And so one question that I get a lot of times though, especially whenever we're on like a cold hike or I'm with people and I'm coaching them outside in the cold, Jesse, my nose is runny. Am I catching a cold? What's going on? So let's talk about this. This is something that it's a common misconception. And it's one of the reasons why people believe that getting in the cold makes you sick. The reality is whenever you're in the cold, like I am right now, I'm walking around, I'm having a fun time. My body understands a few things. One of the things my body understands is that the air is dry. Cold air is dry. It cannot carry the humidity or the moisture that warm air can carry. Even if you're in room temperature, you're getting a lot more moisture in every breath, every inhalation than you are, like for instance, right now. There is just very, very little humidity in the air. And this is just your body protecting you from that dry air. Literally all it is that your sinuses are detecting that, and they understand that your lungs, your breathing tissue, all this tissue here, your bronchial tubes, all these things, they need moist air. That's the kind of air that works best. That's the kind of air that will not irritate or cause harm to the interior, to your breathing mechanism. And so your sinuses say, all right, let's get wet. Let's get all snotty. Let's make some runny nose. But the goal here is to humidify your breathing. That's literally what it is. And I remember, if you go on any kind of a trail hike, even with Wim Hof or any other cold exposure teacher, if you're with me, you might see me do, I don't know if they call it snot rockets where you live, but it's where you'll take, and you go, you'll clear your sinuses that way. It's usually a very, very runny, watery, clear mucus. So here's just a way to tell what's going on. Now, if it's clear, you're in the clear. Okay, so that's just a really easy way to say, okay, if it's clear and runny, it's okay. If it's really viscous, or if it's really, if it's not watery, and it's still clear, it may just mean that you need to drink some extra water. If it's yellow or green, you've got an infection of some kind, okay? So these are some things to look for. Again, if it's just clear and runny, it's your body. Just say, thank you, body. Thank you, sinuses. My body has an amazing intelligence. It knows how to take care of itself, and just enjoy that. And then don't worry about it. Wipe your nose, do whatever you need to do, and don't feel self-conscious. Especially, I think a lot of times cold trainers feel self-conscious around each other whenever it's like, oh yeah, they're kind of sniffing and stuff like that. It's okay. That's your body being a healthy body. It means you're well hydrated, you've been drinking enough water, and your body knows where to put that water, and it's in your sinuses. So it's all good. All right, guys, so thanks so much for watching. If you are looking for a more in-depth way to learn about cold training, I do have an ebook that you can take a look at down in the link, the description box below. I take you all the way from your first cold shower, all the way to doing what I'm doing right now, or walking barefoot. I'm not barefoot right now, I've got some shoes on, but walking barefoot in the snow, ice baths, everything cold related. I'm also extending this book all the way to a 150 page book. Right now it's about 65 pages. I'm extending it to a 150 page book, and whenever I do that and I get that published, you get a free copy of the extended copy. So take a look at that below. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to go out there and be nice to people. Oh yeah. Okay. Pretty sweet snow angel.